Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and with that, hi everyone, hi Noah. I just got off from a member's live stream with Zamasu and 4BP Master. We shiny hunted Snorunt. He got a shiny Snorunt and a shiny Frigibax. And I got a shiny Snorunt. And now I have time left, so I figured, why not just spend the next hour doing these raids, because I have been on break for a day or two. So here we are. Hydrate and high rolls. Okay. Let me just make sure that this stream is also visible on my phone. I wanna see what you guys are seeing, so if there are any technical issues, I could like notice right away. Then, hush hush. My dog is trying to fit into a box, a tiny box. I sent a photo of it. Let me get my Arbok in here as well. We get shiny Wo-Chien tomorrow. That's correct? You excited? Yeah, tomorrow is the 8th. How many people are in here? Okay. Let me find my raid den real quick. It's Tera Ice, right? Guys, is the audio okay? I think it's being weird on my end, but I just wanted to make sure that on your end it's okay. Like the game audio. Would Iron Hands work for your start? Has it with my friend Reese's and it worked well. It's okay. Just be careful with your belly drums if it hits you with ruination specifically. It could work. But our strategy is mainly special attackers and Sun team. Because Chien-Pao has weaker special defense. But if that's what you have, we'll work with it. DT1VPM is the code for those of you who wants to join. Delta Tango 1 Victor Papa Mike. So it's supposed to be on the 7th ESC and use Pokeball and then get loosened code and use UR. Okay. Be imprisoned plus transform, making the opponent rage quit. Did you use it? Did you use my team, Justin? Possibly live on the 8th in UTC and anything behind it's on the 7th. Either way, we're gonna get it for ourselves. Don't you guys worry. It'll come when it comes. By the way, I have 2 Iron Moths ready to give away. These Iron Moths are ready for the raids. And I'll give them away to anyone who needs it. Let's just do one round and then I'll give away. I have over 300 zinc from the snail. Nice. What I need are HP ups. That's by far what I use the most. Health feathers, health mochi, HP up, health. I need my Pokemon healthy. Is no one gonna join? Just the two of us? I also may have been trying to get Giratina to work for doubles. Which one? Altered or Origin? Since you've already locked in, Noah, I can help you. The legged one. What do you have in mind? I'm thinking that that one could be a stall Pokemon with Spite. And so pressure, Spite, and protect. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Overlord. We're just doing the Chien-Pao raids. After this, before we continue raiding, I am going to give away 2 Iron Moths. So base form Giratina. Yes. You could do a defensive Tera like normal or steel. Darkrai, Dark Void, Gravity, and players got Rage Quit 2 when all of their Pokemons are sleeping. Yes. Do you guys want me to use the Mew Imprison and Transform team? Just once. Her amount of HP and special defense with enough attack to Oko, Glass Cannon, Flower Main, Kali Esper, Shadow Sneak. Yes. I'll just spam Lava Plume. Who poisoned it? Oh, it's Clodsire. Look, I was trying to burn it. Why'd you do that? Okay, I have a chance to burn it. I finally scuttled myself here, lol. I got distracted. That's fine, Zamasu. You're just in time. Nagirtin has actually won a game for me. Nice. I'll have it hold leftovers and protect and have pressure and spite. And then Shadow Force and Draco Meteor. I'm doing good myself, just a bit tired. Are you having trouble sleeping? Are we getting the shiny snail tomorrow? It appears so. Poltergeist, Protect, Shadow, Sneak, and Dragonclaw is current moveset. Oh, you went the physical route. Okay. I'm gonna do an attack cheer and then I'll use overheat. Get ready to bring Latios to Mart Unite because Latios is gonna be released. Yes. Leftovers held item. Okay, little fact: the shiny flag for Wo-Chien is actually flagged as legal now. Yes, and the same is gonna happen for the rest. Yes. In time. Before we continue with the raids, I'm gonna give away 2 shiny iron moths that are ready for the raids. The code will be 1989 if we connect. It's yours. Here they are. I caught them and trained them myself during the previous stream. And it shall be yours. The flag was enabled about 2 or 3 days ago. Okay. If anyone in here needs a Pokemon that is ready for the raids, I have 2 Iron Moths to give away. The code is 1989. Prepare to trade. If we connect, it's yours. Oh, how fast? Very fast. Oh, it's Noah. Here you go. Oh, I don't think I have one of these. Cool. I feel sorry for Calyrex has got imprisoned transformed by me and some Pokemon as protect. I think I also wanna feature that real quick. Before we continue raiding. I wanna use that team on stream. Alright, last one. I have one more Iron Moth that I caught and trained myself. It is ready for the raids, and I will be giving it away right now. Type as fast as you can, and it's yours. 1989. I got more shiny H Voltorb than I know what to do with. Thank you. Hello, Sebastian. Iron Moth. Free Iron Moth for the raids. It's yours. Just connect with me. I exist. Yes, of course you do. Use Coridon for raids. Would you like an Iron Moth? Chien-Pao is a Tera Ice, and Tera Ice, Ice Shard, and Icicle Crash can hurt. Hello, the Blinding One. Who is this? Congratulations, Zamasu. Zamasu, this is yours. Oh, it's marked too. Here's a marked Iron Moth. Is this shiny? I'm not sure. By the way, you guys don't need to give me shinies in exchange, okay? Just give me any garbage Pokemon you don't need. I'm not asking for shinies. I'm giving this away for free. Yep, it's shiny and I'm giving you that as a gift. Thank you so much. Oh, and it's also in a luxury ball. Yeah, the wings were a different color. Again, when I give away something, it's a giveaway, so you don't need to give me shinies. The community members are just generous and all, but you don't need to do this, okay? Just give me a garbage Pokemon you don't need. Before we continue raiding, I wanna test the Mew again. Wanna showcase it. I made a video because it's Regulation J for doing competitive. This is a Magirna team that I did, that I shared, and this is a Mew team. This is what I wanna use real quick in a casual battle. Humor me a bit. This is fun to use. So the concept is Mew is gonna use Imprison and Transform, and render whatever it transforms into useless. It's only gonna struggle. Oh, this looks like a Regulation J team. Perfect. Snar. Oh wait, no. The Keldeo has justified. I could use Air Slash. No, never mind. Zamazenta for the Ice Rider and Gastrodon for the Keldeo. And Ursaluna and Armarouge. Yeah, this is good. I'll give a shiny back anyways, because why not? Thank you. Keldeo and Calyrex. I'm gonna do Imprison and Life Dew. Also, so I'd have more control on speed with the Galvantula. Made a slight edit on my current team, swap Tornadus and Barraskewda for adaptability card and Galvantula for some better coverage. Nice. Good choice. Tera Fire. Terra Crown Tiny on Calyrex. Actually, yes. Now for the magic. What are you gonna do now? I have your coaching boosts. Coaching boosted struggle. That's something. Ah, into a high horsepower. Mew is not called the ancestor of all Pokemon for nothing. Max attack, adaptability, life orb, Crabhammer is going to hit hard. Does Crawdont have Aqua Jet? I'm gonna use Trick Room. And life do actually. Never mind. Never mind Trick Room. I'll just Glacial Lance this Tornadus. And protect. Keldeo is more of a special attacker than physical attack. Actually, yes. Now all it does, all it has left is an Ice Rider Calyrex with struggle, because remember, I imprisoned it and I transformed into it, so it can't use any of its moves. And I got the coaching boosts from earlier. Easy peasy. Alright, that's it. I just wanted to show the Mew team. If you guys want to see this, if you want to use this team for yourself, let me provide you the team ID. It's also in one of my videos, but who needs to click into several links when I can just provide it to you? Hold on. Teams. Ah, here. If you want to see, if you want to use the team that you just saw for yourself, here, the team ID is J5BYLC. Back to the raids. I hope I gave you guys a good show. Did something change that everyone is using Ice Rider instead of Shadow Rider? Both Calirexes are good. However, because of Incineroar, Calyrex Ice Rider is able to get away with lots more because of how bulky it is compared to Shadow Rider. Both are good. Let's just say that. Both are good. It's just a matter of preference. Do you prefer hyper offense? Hit opponents hard and fast? Or do you prefer something that hits hard and can also take hits back? It's a matter of preference, really. Alright, I gave away 2 Iron Moths. I think we're ready for a raid. Let me just set up a Tera Raid Crystal for us. You need to get the option then. Yes. Tera Ice. Tera Ice. Ice Baby. Ice Baby. Here. Last time I tried to play competitively was X and Y LOL. That was a while back, then took a decade-long break from Nintendo stuff. You can go back. I have teams that you could use. You don't even have to do anything. Just put the team ID. And you have a Magirna team and a Mew team for free. If you guys know who Scraw, I hope I said that right. Scraw VGC. He saw my Magirna team and he featured it on his YouTube short. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I've been featured in someone's short. Scarlet and Violet is my entry back into it all. Oh, good! I have Regulation J teams for free that you could use. Just check out my latest videos. Team ID and Pokepaste is there. It's funny that Calyrex Ice and Calyrex Shadow attacking stats are the same. Really? Oh, you mean the attack and special attack. The like parallels. Yes, yes. Wait, is it? One time I found a shiny full odds iron bundle while playing Pokemon Violet to stop Turo. Nice. To the 12 people who are here, first of all, hi. I hope you're having a great week. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Shiny Chien-Pao, please do not wait for anyone. Just put it in the chat. Let people join you. Let's do these raids simultaneously and win them all at once, so we can get the million victories faster. Tomorrow, we're gonna get Shiny Wo-Chien, and if we keep up the pace, then we're gonna get Shiny Chien-Pao too. So, yeah. We can also share my Arceus Water team in the chat if anyone would want to battle it. Yeah. Noah, did you see my comment? You asked for an Arceus Water and Arceus normal team. I made one and I sent it to you. Though the one that I'll be featuring in a video is Arceus Fairy. I made sure to take care of your request so I don't forget. Calyrex Ghost special attack is 429 and Calyrex Ice Fin. Okay, so they're both base 165 if I'm not mistaken. Or base 150. 165 base attack. To be honest, we are probably at 500k or 600k defeats already. I am Yeah, it's not that much of a stretch considering how well we did for Wo-Chien. Since we have an Arbok, I'll bring Torkoal. There you go. This is actually the dream team. Guys, if we could showcase the strategy for the people who are here, that would be nice. Iron Moth is gonna spam acid spray until they can terrestrialize. And then once they are, Fiery Dance. I'm gonna do an attack cheer to start with. Attack cheer. Arbok is here to intimidate Chien-Pao and to remove its ability with Gastro Acid. In case anyone is wondering, why is Arbok here? It's also a good thing that Chien-Pao didn't get Psychic Fangs for this raid. If Darkrai facing Miraidon, just bring Rilla for Grassy Train and I can use Dark Void. You know what else? Darkrai is so overrated. You know one way to stop it? Wide Guard. Bring Wide Guard. So that Gravity and Dark Void can be avoided. Just bring Wide Guard. And non-prankster Taunt. Rain Dance Sneasler? Yikes. I have no clue. I have no idea. Wo-Chien will be my first shiny legendary. Oh wow, congratulations, Drayton. Your first shiny legendary is coming tomorrow. Congratulations. Wide Guard isn't gonna save you this time. I have Follow Me too. Or just bring Miraidon, really. I use a physical Darkrai. Okay, that's something I haven't seen before. Foul Play? Knockoff? Does Darkrai have knockoff? Hello, Bello-kun. How are ya? Is work okay? I hope work isn't like stressing you out too much. I feel sorry for my opponent. I put all of their Pokemon to sleep. Also, you're using a dark. What are you using for accuracy, Justin? In the Darkrai team that I made in our build and battle stream, I recommended Sandy Shocks because it has gravity, so that if the opponent has a Miraidon, they would hesitate to lead with it. I am fine. I just got off work and I have tomorrow off as well. Oh, nice, nice. Rest well. You deserve it. Just chill out. I thought we did that raid pretty quickly. Because of Helping Hand, the Sun, Beads of Ruin, an Acid Spray, and the attack cheer. That first Overheat, I think, did so much damage. Sableye Gravity. Oh, so it can't be faked out. What if the opponent leads with Miraidon? I think if you're using a Darkrai team in Regulation J, your biggest problem is a Miraidon lead. Because it could Tera Fairy Dazzling Gleam if you're using Darkrai Sableye combination. How do you handle that? But again, one of the easiest ways to counter Darkrai is Electric Terrain, Wide Guard, and of course, Non-Prankster Taunt. Or a berry, perhaps. A Lumberry, Chesto Berry. I am ready for the next raid. Okay. If anyone has a code, please put it in the chat. I'll also prepare another one for us. Just pop my Darkrai in Discord for you. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out later. Date and time. So if you want to make a new raid then, just set the clock a minute backward. Thank you, my community, for letting me know how that works. And you'll get a new raid then. Berries can be countered by the Calyrex. Yeah, so Wide Guard. Wide Guard and Electric Terrain. I think if I remember correctly, when we were doing the build and battle stream for Regulation J, when we were making the Darkrai team, we actually had two terrain setters, right? Indeedee and Rillaboom, if I'm not mistaken. Indeedee and Rillaboom. So we have two ways of changing the terrain and also a way of restoring our HP because Darkrai is on the frailer side. You can just scroll through the time and hit OK to reset and don't need to change the time at all. Really? Okay, Noah has a code. I'll use that first and use my code next. Everyone try to get in. We have a code. It's in the chat. S5YCT6. Sierra 5 Yankee Charlie Tango 6. If it gets full before I get in, don't wait for me. Just start. Isn't she vulnerable on physical defense? It's fine. We have Arbok to intimidate. But yes, she is more vulnerable on the physical side. And now we have Arbok remove the ability with Gastro Acid. That was so efficient. See? I think that's not even a quarter of the time. We finished it. Strategy is great, right? Arbok, Torkoal, Iron Moth, Chiyu, Dream Team. I think that took less than 2 minutes. Maybe 2 to 3 minutes. I just don't have an Archaludon counter, it seems. Archaludon? Maybe something that could change the weather? And Tera goes? I don't know. Like, Electro Shot and Body Press are the biggest problems. Something for that. Just make sure it can't spam those moves willy-nilly. I had Giratina, it kept spamming Electro Shot. Oh. Maybe something to change the weather? 7QPKNW is the code for those of you who wants to join. 7 Quebec Papa Kilo November Whiskey. To the 10 people who are here, I hope you're having a great day. Hi to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chien-Pao, please put it in the chat so people can join you. Let's do these raids simultaneously and win them all at once. Get the million victories faster. Yes. I'm getting better times on my solo clears. Started using Coridon with Metronome and spam Collision Course. Good RNG and it's a 5-turn clear. Bad RNG in 6 turns. I see it. Cool. Oh, I see you got the tracksuit. What's the code for the tracksuit? It kind of looks nice. Maybe I should get it too. But no, my uniform is just iconic at this point. I would feel weird if I didn't wear my Blueberry Academy uniform. The tracksuit looks nice regardless. Remember clocking Chien-Pao with my Focus Energy Drain Punch Annihilate. Yes, that's very nice strategy. Toxapex counters Rapid Urshifu, it seems. Oh yes, because it resists both of its stabs. It tracks... What? Oh, tracks... Tracksuit... Oh, S tracksuit and V tracksuit. I'll try to get it after this, real quick. But I've done a little something more of a joke with Toxapex by giving it Merciless Venoshock. Oh yeah, I support that, I support that. I think I could have Overheat. Overheat would have taken him out. Nachiyo's gonna do it. Heatran been working and I used support Ho earlier. Nice. Hello, Joe. Join us. Wait, let me get the tracksuit real quick. I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to get it. A free tracksuit is a free tracksuit. So, mystery gift, right? Update, added Tera Turtle in place of Volcarona. Yes. Terra mystery gift. V tracksuit. I like the mystery gift soundtrack. So cute. I just want to see how I look like with it. Why is it Scarlet? Do you get like the opposite version tracksuit? So I'm assuming if you enter S tracksuit, you're gonna get a violet one. Okay, I guess. Some weirdly orange grapes. No, my uniform is too iconic. Leave without changing. I just wanted to see what it looks like. Did the math PSN and each cherry takes around 3 minutes or about one playing of the song Dokimeki Dairy. If everyone did the same setup and I was optimized, we'd overshoot the 1 million. Yes, that's good to know. That's good to know. I am honestly taking it easy on purpose because 3.5 million rates on the Wo-Chien was a lot. And we were like going hardcore with that one because we didn't know. I hope that I don't relax too much or that we as a community don't relax too much. Tera eyes. This is convenient. It's so near the fly area. I spent so much time helping with the raids. I still haven't beaten Violet, so move on to DLC. That's fine. You have time to spare. Why am I moving away? Over here. It's this one. It's interesting outbreaks you got there. What outbreaks? Frigibacks? 68QBML is the code for those of you who wants to join. 68 Quebec Bravo Mike Lima. Barraskewda and Gardevoir. Oh, awesome. To the 15 people who are here, I hope you're all having a great day. Hi. Please consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chien-Pao, please put it in the chat so we can do it simultaneously. And win them simultaneously. Get the million victories faster. No Torkoal? We have 3 fire types. I'm bringing Torkoal. Don't worry, you'll have... Bello, do you have a code? Maybe you could put the code so you're guaranteed a slot. There are 14 people here right now. I'm sure they're just waiting for someone to join. I worked on Entei earlier. Okay. What is your favorite football team or who do you think will win the Super Bowl? Drayton, I'm gonna be honest, I am not big on sports, like football specifically. Is the Green Bay Packers a football team? I'm sorry. I don't know. Is that a football team? Yes, they are. Are they participating this year? Maybe that one. Packers are a team, no worries. Okay, cool. Why Tera Blast? No Sacred Fire? We get our first shiny this week. Yes. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. We get it tomorrow. Latias also releases tomorrow. And guys, I know I usually try to stream ahead of time, but considering what happened with Latios, wherein I had to stop the stream to update my game, I'm instead gonna stream 30 minutes later so I can update my game beforehand. Is it a daily Terra raid? Yes, Carl, hi. But for this channel, I take a break from raiding at times. But I surely host the beginning and the end of the raids. And I do some raids in between too. We don't really need to do daily raids because for Wo-Chien, I didn't do daily raids and we got 3.5 million victories. So we don't need to do raids daily. Maybe as an individual, yes, but if you're hosting a live streams, you don't need to do it daily, especially if the event runs over 2 weeks. Let me just get another code ready for us. The code for Terra Raid is alright. I'll use Noah's code, but I'll have this one ready after. I'll try to get in. We have a code in the chat. If it gets full before I get in, don't wait for me, just start. You've seen how we defeated it. Kindly, you know, adapt. Hi, I just got the game. How do I do this trade? It's asking for a code. Goopy Goop, I love your name. We have a code in the chat, MDPC2Y. I'm gonna try to get in. Type as fast as you can. Mike Delta Papa Charlie 2 Yankee. What about the Dodgers? Is that a football team? Just because of a client that I've worked with, I know more about basketball teams than football teams. No, that's a baseball. Sorry. Close enough. It has ball. So, one of the iron moths can set up an electric terrain on turn 1. Can you please decide who that's gonna be? We just need one of you to set up electric terrain. I will do an attack cheer on turn 1. You will? Okay. Bello-kun will do the electric terrain. And try to keep track of the acid spray, the stats. If it's already at -6, then you can spam Fiery Dance instead. Do we have electric terrain? Do you think we will get any more 7-star raids for this generation? Yeah, the pseudo legendaries aren't finished yet. They'll probably continue after these shiny raids wrap up. And we might get, I don't know, but we might get event raids for Miraidon and Coridon too. And who knows, maybe even for Ogre Pawn. For Ogre Pawn and the Loyal 3. Where is the High Dragon 7? Exactly. They haven't done that yet. The 7-star Dragonite was my first raid experience in the game. Wow. Starting it strong. How was it? I recall it being difficult at first, but we got over it. The joy I felt defeating that solo with Orthworm of all things. Oh yeah, body press? World Championships is next week. I'm gonna do an Ogre Austin live stream a day before to help players do some last minute training. Get the mochis. I think the last big raid I did was the Shiny Rayquaza one. Not sure what I missed between that and... Oh, there were a couple. After the Shiny Rayquaza raid, we had the starters. And then the pseudos. There were a lot ever since. I hosted each one. So I have a vivid memory of it. I wish I didn't miss the Shiny Ray. That's my favorite Shiny. It was a while back. Oh, and here's a fun fact. I wasn't supposed to do that raid. Like, host it. I wasn't supposed to. But I don't know. The communities said they wanted it. And it became my most viewed live stream for a while. I think it got defeated by these. It held the record for a while. I got sucked into Warframe for a bit and forgot I even owned the Switch. The reason I missed out on them. That's fine. We get tired of Pokemon. I get tired of Pokemon. Like when I'm not streaming, I try not to touch my Nintendo Switch and do other stuff. Because if it's not fun for me, then it's not gonna be fun for you guys either. Black Ray just looks so great. It does. WRPDFJ is the code for those of you who wants to join. Whiskey Romeo Papa Delta Foxtrot Juliet. Oh yeah, you're right, Rolts. So we have orange grapes and violet oranges. I saw the tracksuit of the other person. Weird, but okay. Hello, Sebastian. Join us. Join us. Hola. I don't want to use overheat until I've destroyed the shield. There you go. This isn't even necessary anymore, right? Okay, cool. Someone just tried rock smashing my non-Tera guillotine. Perhaps they're new to the game. So are you using a stall set? I like Spite on Giratina with pressure. Because the strong moves, Astral Barrage, Surging Strikes, they're unlimited usage. And if you spite them, I like that. If you spite them, they can't use it as much. One, two, maybe three uses, and that's that. Chunky offensive. I would recommend uh Spite on it. How common are shinies in Arceus? I didn't play a lot of Legends Arceus, but to my knowledge, if you completed like a lot of missions, like if you're at level 10, I think, with the research missions, it's as if you have the shiny charm. Or I don't know if the shiny charm is its separate thing. But basically, the more progress you have on your Pokedex, the better. The more common the shinies are gonna be. And of course, the mass outbreak. Yes, and there's that coveted feature where they make noises when they're shiny. So even the ones that you would miss are easy to notice because of the sound. Six three V9HJ is the code for those of you who wants to join. 63 Victor 9 Hotel Juliet. To the 14 people who are here, I hope you're all having a great day. Hi. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for Chien-Pao, please put it in the chat so we can do these raids simultaneously and win them all at once. Get the million victories quicker. Yes. Why not Torch Song? Guys, why doesn't your Skeledirge spam Torch Song? You have Torch Song, right? Turn 1 Overheat might be better with Chi knowing Chien-Pao has Haze. Yeah. What were the IVs for Iron Moth again? Max IVs or EVs? For IVs, you just need to hyper train everything except attack. And for EVs, if that's what you're asking, max HP, max special attack, and 6 on defense. Physical. Oh, I get it. No one is using acid spray. That's why it's taking longer. I've also seen this raid be one hit by a Magnezone. Oh, nice. Chi should take care of it. Yeah, if you're using Chi, maybe you should do an overheat turn 1. No, not maybe. You should do an overheat on turn 1. Because I have Torkoal, and I'm gonna do an attack shear turn 1. So Chien-Pao can haze your debuffs. It's a good idea. Also, if you're using a Skeledirge, I do not understand why you're using Flamethrower and Fire Blast. Just spam Torch Song And then finish with Overheat. That's all you need. 9 minutes left on the raid. We can do 1, 2, maybe even 3 games. Oops, not controllers. Do you have a Discord? Yes, it's members only, but do you want to be a part of it? I'm feeling generous today. You know what? Never mind. I don't need your permission. I am going to send the invite to my members only Discord server here so that everyone can join without purchasing a membership. Give me a moment. It'll be in the live chat. Discord. Also, our Discord is getting busier. I like it. Here you go. It's in the chat. That's members only. But since I'm feeling generous today, you can join for free. All right? To the 18 people who are here, hi. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. I hope you're all having a great day. And if you have a code for Chien-Pao, please do not wait for anyone. Put it in the chat. Let the people join you. Let's do it simultaneously, multiple raids, and win them all at once. Get the million victories faster, okay? And for those of you who will decide to join the Discord server, please make yourself at home. I hope you find something that interests you. And we have a suggestions channel that's wide open for suggestions. If there's anything you would like to be added. I appreciate the generosity. Thanks for having me. Same username pretty much. Okay. Welcome, welcome. We might have time for 2 more raids. 9747YW is the code for those of you who wants to join. 9747 Yankee Whiskey. Try doing an overheat turn 1. And Skeledirge, just spam Torch Song. You don't need anything else. I gave away some Iron Moths earlier. Can someone use the Iron Moth? It'll be nice. $9747 Yankee Whiskey. That's the code. For those of you who wants to join. One more. We need one more spot. I'll just let the timer run out. See if we have any last minute participants. Oh wow, 23 people. Hi, hi. We need one more. One more person. There you go. You guys know the drill? Iron Moth, spam acid spray until you can terastalize. And once you are, Fiery Dance. Finish off with Overheat. For the Chiyu, try doing an Overheat on turn 1. It's gonna do a lot of damage before the shield sets up. Overheat turn 1, Chiyu. Chien-Pao is gonna haze away your debuffs. You didn't get to attack. I didn't see an Overheat. Okay, I guess not. Trying to catch Lugia in a Premier Ball. 14 times now, it's rocked 3 times. Waited till the last frame broke free. Have you tried Spore and False Swipe? You can have a Breloom with Tera Ghost. Use Spore and... sorry, False Swipe and Spore. Right, good job. Let's do one last raid and then I'm gonna wrap up. Last raid. I'll set it up for us. My dog is trying to get in a tiny box. Still. He doesn't do this. I wonder why. Is he cold? He's found warmth in this tiny box. He's trying to fit into it. Last trade. I have a Smeargle with Spore, False Swipe, and so Logie just doesn't want to be caught. LOL. Yikes. Oh, did you see that? That was lightning. Or thunder. Don't see that often. Also, it's raining at night. This is weird, isn't it? Because if there's rain, usually it's cloudy. The sky is rather clear. Clears there. There it is again. Weird weather we're having in Paldea. All right, our last trade code for today is coming right up. Type as fast as you can. K1MTJF, Kilo 1 Mike Tango Juliet Foxtrot. One of the iron moths can spam acid spray, and then the other one can just spam fiery dams. Oh wait, there's only one iron moth. Acid spray until you can Tera. How are the rates going? Hi Shadow, the rates are doing well. This is our last one for today. And so far we've been efficient in our raids. 2 to 3 minutes. That's around the time it takes. Sometimes even faster. How about yourself? I have seen every fire move except Torch Song. I do not understand why. Figures, I throw one dive ball and catch Lugia. Oh, it's because it's on water. I think the dive ball is more effective if the Pokemon is on water. It's dead. I've only done one Chien-Pao raid so far. That's fine. You've already made your contribution. Alright, that's it. Folks, thank you so much for joining. Tomorrow we're gonna have a raid for when Latias releases in Pokemon Unite. I'll be streaming 30 minutes after it goes live, so I can get the chance to update my game, so we don't have to stop streaming for me to do that. Alright? And then on the weekends, we're gonna resume these Chien-Pao raids. Alright? Thank you so much for dropping by. I will see you tomorrow if you're willing and able to join. And until then, you have a great week. Bye, everyone. Take care. Take care.